This is a video of create two-way frequency tables. So question one, Curdy knows the following information from a study on cold medicine that included 60 participants. 30 participants in total received cold medicine. 26 participants in total had a cold that lasted longer than 7 days. 14 participants received cold medicine but had a cold that lasted longer than 7 days. Can you help Curdy organize the results in a two-way frequency table? So I put this sketch box here in order that you can use the information, and they don't have anywhere to make totals at the top. So let's do this here. Let's make the two-way frequency table with totals in it. And so I'm just going to type in some text here, received, and just abbreviate things. Did not receive. And then longer than 7 days. And not longer. All right, then we're going to fill in some numbers here. So 60 participants, I'm going to put that down here as the total of everything. So 60 goes in there. 30 participants in total received cold medicine. So that goes here. So the total of this column is 30. 26 participants in total had a cold that lasted longer than 7 days. So this is a 26 here. 14 received cold medicine but had a cold that lasted longer. So 14 goes here. Now you can just fill in the rest by addition or subtraction. So 30 minus 14 is 16 goes here. 26 minus 14, 12 goes in here. And then 60 minus 26 is 34. And then 34 minus 16 is 18. And 12 plus 30, or 12 plus 18 is 30. So everything should add up correctly here. It does. So what I want to put in here is 14, 12, 14, 12, 16, and 18. So to summarize what I did, I made sketched this table down here so I could use this information was given, and then the other information that was given was this was given, and 26 was given, and 14 was given. So after I looked at all the given information, then I just used addition and subtraction to find the other numbers. So it should be 14, 12, 16, and 18. All right, same thing with this Venn diagram. I'm going to use this sketch box here to help me. And then what you want to do is put this in here. So chocolate, not. Right, then we look at the given information is 12 is the total. So down here in the corner, make this 12. And then coconut and chocolate intersects at 3. So this is a 3. And then chocolate with no coconut, that's a 6. And coconut, not chocolate, is 1. Now I can get the rest by addition and subtraction. So these are the things that were given. And actually this is given to a 2 here. So just to finish this table off, to make sure everything adds up correctly. So this outside number is neither, not chocolate, not coconut. So the numbers that go in there are 3, 6, 1, and 2. All right. Lena knows the following information about her box of 18 candies. 10 contain both chocolate and caramel. 3 contain neither chocolate nor caramel. 12 candies in total contain chocolate. And can you help her organize the information in a two-way table? So once again, I'm going to use this sketch box here. Whoop. It's not so vertical. And then caramel, or some people say caramel. Not caramel. Chocolate and not chocolate. All right, so 18 all in total. So down here in the corner, this is 18. That's given. both chocolate and caramel is 10. That's given. 3 contain neither chocolate nor caramel. So 3 goes in here. You don't have to circle these. I'm just doing it to show you what is given, and then we can go from there. There's use subtraction. So 12 candies contain chocolate. So all the way across here, 12. And then you can figure out what goes in here by subtraction. 12 minus 10 is 2. And then add these together, I get 5. Subtract 13. 18 minus 5. And then this is a 3. And then add these 2 together, I get 6. So you have to make sure the table adds up correctly. So 10, 2, 3, and 3. So some of these things you can get, so 10 candies, both chocolate and caramel, that fits right in there. 3 candies contain neither. That fits there, but 12 candies in total contain chocolate. That goes over here, and then you have to subtract to find the number. So that's why I like to make the table with the totals in it. So that way I can use some of the information. And 18 goes here in the corner. So you wouldn't be able to look at that without the totals columns. All right, so on this one, Aditya track whether he wore a tie and whether he received a compliment on his outfit for 30 days. Venn diagram below shows the data that he collected. So once again, I'm going to make the two-way table here. So the total down here is 30. So wear a tie, did not wear a tie. And compliment, no compliment. Let me erase this here so I can set it up a little bit better. This won't move over further. Let's see if we can do this. All right. So wore a tie, received a compliment. That's both is the intersection is 8, and 30 is the amount of days he did the study. So this is given. Whoop. And then 7 were tied and no complement. And 5 received a compliment but did not wear a tie. And this is 10 here, neither. So these are the information that's given. Just to finish this up, see if the total's up right. It does, so 8, 5, 7, and 10. So this one you might have been able to do without making a table, because you just pick off the numbers. Right? But it's a good idea to make sure everything totals up right. Enumia and knows the following information about a set of 20 numbers. So once again, let's come down here, and I probably should have did this on every slide, put the sketch box at the bottom so I get more room here. So multiple of 4. All right, so the set is 20. So that goes down here in the total. So that's given. And 9 numbers are a multiple of 3, but not of 4. So 9 goes here. 10 numbers in total are a multiple of 3. 10 goes here. So this one you have to kind of make a sketch because they give you totals instead of everything that goes in here. So now you can figure out that that's a 1. And 10 numbers in total are multiple of 4. So once again, they're giving you, they give you a row total and a column total here. Now this is a 9. And this is also 10, so this is a 1. This is a 10. So the numbers that are circled is what's given, and the rest I can find by subtraction. So 1, 9, 1, 9, 9, and 1. All right. Ikolua collected data on whether 65 professional golfers have practiced for over 10,000 hours in their career and whether they won a major championship. The Venn diagram shows their data. So I'm going to make a sketch down here of the information. Of the two-way table, and then wow. Oh, one of the totals I gave you is 65. That's right here. And then 1 in 10,000. That's 37. So that's from the Venn diagram. This is from the given information. And 10,000, but did not win. Is 14. So that's from the Venn diagram. 6 is neither. That's that number. 1 that did not practice. So this one, you didn't have to make this. You'll find all the information right there. But if I total this up, 45 and 20, 41, it's 37, 47, 51, sorry. Need to erase that. So 51 and 14. So just I want to make sure everything totals up correctly. So 37, 8, 14, and 6. And you could read that right off that Venn diagram. You didn't have to make this here. But George, or Jorge, whichever way you want to say it, asked each of the 24 students in his class if they play a musical instrument. He also asked each student if they play a sport. He gathered the following results. 6 play both a musical instrument and a sport. So down here, I'm just going to abbreviate this as sport. No sport. And instrument, no instrument. All right, so 6 students play both a musical instrument and a sport. So 6 goes here. That's from the given. 24 would be the total of everything. Goes right here in the corner. 3 students play neither sport or an instrument. And 14 in total play a sport. So 14 goes here. So this one, you did have to make the table and use the totals and subtraction. So 14 minus 6 is 8. Add these two together, you get 11. Subtract these two here. 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. And then 13 goes there. So 6, 7, 8, and 3. And then the last one, there's 17 members in a travel group. The Venn diagram shows members that have been to the United States, Australia, both or neither. So I think this one you can do without making a table, but so have been to the United States, have been to Australia. So both is 2. Australia, but not the United States, is that number in 5. United States, but not Australia, is a 6. And neither would be 4. So this one, you don't need to make this sketch down here, but you should total everything together. So 2 and 5 is 7, and 10 would make 17. And then this is 8 and 9 is 17 also. So everything is correct here. And that's it for the create a two-way table.